Hello YouTube and welcome back to old Flads. This is 7 Days to Die and we are in the PvP server Wasteland again. Now what I did say I was going to show you is that we were going to go northwest today up towards the sniper rifles are. And from there I'm also going to show you the greatest base in the world. It is amazing and I mean it's better than this river water base here. But that's actually been added to today. Very interesting. So someone's actively building that. Now, the rules regarding this server are you're allowed to steal and you're allowed to break a few blocks to gain entry, but you're not allowed to grief. So if someone's built a house, you don't go around and just smash the crap out of it. You actually have to try and make some sort of effort to break in reasonably sneakily. And that's as long as people stick to the rules, it's generally a pretty good idea. You'll notice that I'm not pulling out my gun again. Not in PvP. Wow, they are building a wall out of metal. This is trussing. It's the hardest thing in the game at the moment. Takes more damage than anything. The spawn areas have been protected, so they're not too much of an issue for things. Search tall grass. Well, surprisingly, there was nothing in the tall grass. But this seems to have been taken for someone's own. Maybe it's like a nature reserve. That's a nice thought, I suppose. So we're going to head north, and we're going to head up to this base. And things in Minecraft are cool, and people have built some amazing things. But they're generally done in like world edit. Or done with massive groups of people. Now, bearing in mind that the mechanics for building in this game are still pretty clunky. I mean, here's a pretty simple dwelling. They've even built a bridge. I really like the bridge. It's got barbed wire on it that works. Working barbed wire. Wow. A campfire. Beautiful. This is an awesome little start to a base. Now, hopefully, I'm not going to break this. No, I'm not. Was that someone? Did anyone else see that? I'm sure I saw a player then. Okay. Anyway, ignore that. I'm seeing things now. So we're going to head up here. And I'm pretty sure that if I just head north, I'm going to stumble across this Uber base. But I'm going to find that and then I'm going to come back to you. Okay, so like I was saying, in Minecraft, things are done in world edit. Some people do build like just vanilla and legit massive areas, but because of the way that this is sort of a really clunky sort of system in this game at the moment, big buildings can be a bit of a challenge, especially for people. What the hell is that? Is that the garage? Wow, that really is the garage. There's actually some really good loot here. Yeah, so people that build stuff in this game really do have like a pretty tough time of it. So, the building that I'm going to show you is not the garage, obviously, but oh, submachine gun, very nice. That replaced the ones that got owned from me. These places are great for loot if you ever find one. Well, that was pretty well timed. These places are great for loot. More guns, just guns. They also provide a rather interesting explosion. Now, explosions haven't been worked on that much in this game. Is that a player? That's a little weird. Not sure what that's all about. But I'm about to bring down the front of your house, so you might want to move. Let's just loot this gear before it gets blown sky high. I don't really know what that's all about. I'm going to take a pot shot at them just to see if they're alive. It doesn't appear so. Okay, on with the show. Kaboom! Now, I'm hoping... Oh, well, gravity didn't take effect. That should be on the floor right now. Nonetheless, anyway, you got to see an explosion, so that was pretty cool. And, right, now, on to the main thing. I keep getting sidetracked. There's so much to do and sort of see at the moment. Which is nice. I mean, it's great to play a game that still has lots to offer. Also, one of the things that has, because of multiplayer, people made loads of secret tunnels, and you can mine for quite some considerable distance with an auger. So there are some pretty interesting places to find, and it means that mining's a lot easier because you just go around and nick other people's stuff. Bit cheaty, But anyway, this is going to be this is the greatest base in the world ever. So it seemed my fail knows no bounds, and yeah, this was the place that blew up, which seems to have repaired itself. So they must have some pretty good builders around here. And this dude wasn't actually a dude; he was a dead corpse. Yeah. Well, he's certainly dead now. Anyway, we're going to go down this ladder. Oh God. Well, that's a bit weird, isn't it? We're going to go down this ladder, and instead of looking behind me, which would have been the sensible thing to do to show you this sort of big surprise, I went the wrong way. And then I came back full circle, and da-da! Look at that. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a base. Shit, what was that? Oh God, I need to eat something. Christ, I thought I've really got to learn to keep myself topped up. Let's eat this. As you'll notice when I'm eating, drink actually goes down. So you do need to consume water after after eating, which is a pretty cool mechanic. I quite like that. So these are like punji sticks. Really? Really, really? Oh, really, 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 really. I was having a bit of a pain in the ass time trying to actually get these. Now, I'm not going to grief that building, but I am going to steal these. Now, these dudes have worked incredibly hard because, like I said, things take time to build in this, and you've also got to acquire all the necessary materials. They're not going to be very impressed with this because it's a lot of sharpened sticks. Sharpened sticks pretty easy to get hold of. I wonder if we can actually go in there. I'm not going to break it. I just want to show you it. It's massive. And it looks so cool as well. I did see some guys in there earlier. So I don't know how many are building this place. But they're going to be pretty angry when they find out I've nicked their gear. This is a man-made sort of waterfall area as well. You can pick up water, which I didn't know about, but I love. As you can see, the little stream comes out of there. That's the source block. I could probably pick that up. I'm not going to. Like I say, I don't want to wreck this place. But I do want to give you a better look about how it is. And look at the work they've done in here. Insane amounts of digging. They flattened out the front area. That river sort of comes through here, so they've got their own river area. Now, the secrets behind this thing, I am unsure of because I've not been in here yet. So, oh, they've done a pretty good job of defending that bit. In order to get in here, you're going to have to go through there. Do I have a pickaxe? No, that's problematic. So I'm not going to be able to get into their main base, it would seem. In fact, give me a second, I might be able to sort something out. Da 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 da. Yeah, I crafted this, so that's fine. So I'm going to destroy a few blocks simply because we want to see what's inside, not because I want to grief it. But there is going to be some loot in here, I would imagine. So you can't get through that way, which is pretty cool. It's like a little trap. Really? How many blocks are going to make this up? Did I destroy their door? Shit, I destroyed their door. Okay, I said we wasn't going to break shit. We need to leave. Let's see if there's a secret down here first. Because I would imagine that they've been building pretty well. And they may have flooded the entrance to where the loot is. And stealing's fair play in this particular server. So, I mean, I'm not going to feel guilty about that. We are going to see if... There it is. Da, 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 da. I hope this isn't the mine. I hope this is not just a mine, though. Oh my god, they've been busy down here. This is what can be done with an auger and a lot of time and a lot of gas. What is this? Coal? This might be... I think this is actually lead. Now, you can use lead to craft stuff. It's a lead ore, yeah. This is a potassium nitrate. This is stuff that makes gunpowder. But we're not here to nick their stuff, although I could do that. What's that? I think that's copper. We don't need copper. Wow, they've gone a long way down. Christ, I didn't realise there was this much to this game. Wow. What is this stuff? That's bedrock, isn't it? Wow, they've now... And they've strip mined it to bedrock. Oh, wow. If I could find where their stuff is. I can only imagine how much ore is in there. How far is this strip mine? Ready? I'll just pick that up. How far does this go? Oh my god, they're doing a proper job on it, aren't they? Wow. Okay, well, this is the sort of thing that can be done in this game. Like I said, it's pretty amazing what guys are capable of. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I've been on Flads, and I'm going to make my way out of here now because I want to find out where their gear is so I can nick it. I don't want to wreck their house in order to do it. I don't think that's fair. They've worked too hard. So what I'm going to do instead... Oh, I thought I was going to get stuck down a hole then. What I'm going to do instead is head northwest, and we're going to see if we can crack on with some PvP. And I'm probably going to die quite a lot. You should just expect that. Nonetheless, thank you very much for watching. I've been on Flads. Cheers. Hey, goodbye.